I think it's important to remember that you don't always have to pray the long prayers. Rather, it's important that you don't go a long time without praying.
You're listening to Your Moment of Hope. Here's your host, Billy Peterson.
Maybe you've wondered, like I have, is there a proper way, a correct way to talk to God? I think there's certainly a way in which you and I are to honor God in prayer, but I don't know that there's necessarily a right or wrong way to pray. In fact, I don't really think there is. I think the important thing is sharing your heart with God. Let's jump into today's episode. Maybe you've wondered before what the best way to pray is, or what is the right way to pray? How should I talk to God? And the Bible makes it clear that there's no one right way to pray. I believe it's important, at least I try to practice this, just sharing my heart in a reverent way with God. I think it's important to remember that you don't always have to pray the long prayers. Rather, it's important that you don't go a long time without praying. Here's a few prayers you could pray throughout your day, really short prayers to help you practice praying without ceasing. God, give me strength to make it through today. God, help me to be a light to those around me. God, renew my mind with your truth. God, give me the right words to speak when I need it. God, remind me of your goodness. And a prayer of gratitude. God, thank you for always being near. That part really challenges me. The focus being on praying without ceasing. I know I need to do a lot of growth in that area. Thank you for joining me for today's episode of the Your Moment of Hope podcast. If you're brand new to the show, new episodes drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And next time on the podcast, you and I are going to be talking about where my faith is built, because it's not in the battle. Looking forward to that. For now, continue to walk forward in faith, my friend.
Thanks for being here for this episode of the Your Moment of Hope podcast. If you want to go deeper in your walk with God, make sure to check out past episodes at theq997.com, the Q997 app, Apple Podcasts, or on Spotify. Once again, thank you for your presence here today. We'll see you next time.